In today's video, we're going to spy on Sammy for Jandel in Brookhaven. There's gossip, so get your popcorn ready because crazy things are about to happen. Before anything else, I'll give you 3 seconds to subscribe if you haven't already and leave a like. Alright, now let's get started. Well everyone, we're in a new Brookhaven server. Let's see what crazy things happen to us today because we're in a new server. Wait, this person looks familiar. I definitely recognize them. No, isn't that Sammy? Yes, that's Sammy. This is the creator of Steal a Brain Rot. So, what is he doing here in Brookhaven? Okay, this is strange. Alright, let's spy on him and see what he's up to. He put up a sign that says, I love Jandel. That is, I love Jandel. Jandel is the creator of another game and there was, well, a rivalry and a bit of gossip, right? Alright, he put up that sign, but why? Let's spy and see what happens. Okay, now he's put up this sign more in the center and it says, follow the clues. Alright, I guess the clues are for Jandel, right? Well, I want to find out the gossip. Wait, let's grab some popcorn because this is about to get interesting. Follow the clues and he puts a monkey. Okay, Jandel is a monkey, that's true. Alright, and he's also put out some money. Could that be a clue? Yes. Let's see, and Sammy is heading to the bank. Okay, so these are clues for Jandel. What is this? Alright, so we're quickly going to follow Jandel. Let's grab the binoculars. Alright, the binoculars. Let's see. Right now, Jandel has to follow Sammy's clues. Look. He's putting up a sign here at the bank that says, you are better than all the money in the world. But hey, what is this thing? I didn't know about this. And this? Is this really happening? Alright, let's see and find out all the gossip. I'm going to pretend I'm going to the bank, okay? So that, well, Sammy doesn't get a little crazy. Alright, Sammy has left, so let's take advantage. Okay, good. He put up, you are better than all the money in the world. How nice. And he put up a monkey, okay, and a banana. Alright, monkeys eat bananas. This is a meal, so the next location is over there. Okay, it's at the restaurant. Everything is planned out. Sammy has it all in his head. Alright, good. Let's stick to the plan, which is to find out all the gossip. We keep putting out the popcorn because the gossip is really interesting, as I said. Okay, let's see. He put up a sign in the restaurant and it says, this will be our first date. Alright, they're going to have their first date here at the Brookhaven restaurant. Okay, good, okay. And he put up a tombstone that says, I'm dying for you. There's gossip here, there's love here, huh? We'll see, because this really looks like La Rosa de Guadalupe, huh? Amazing, huh? What a soap opera. Alright, this is where they'll have their first date, okay. And he put up, well, a tombstone that says, I'm dying for you. That's another clue. That means we're going, let's see, to the cemetery. Alright, yes, we've got it over there. There's Sammy, okay. Because there's a tombstone that says Jandel. Well, we're gonna get closer and watch everything from a distance. This is a bit shady now, getting closer here to the Brookhaven cemetery. Alright, okay, it says, till death do us part. And here we have a tombstone that says Jandel and one that says Sammy. Well, wait, I fell into Sammy's grave here. Alright, let's get out. Till death do us part. Interesting. Alright, good. So, this is what they say in churches, right? When someone gets married. Alright, so this is a clue for the next location, which will definitely be at the church. But what's going on? What a crazy thing Sammy is planning for Jandel. Alright, we're here now, okay, at the church, and they're getting everything ready. They put up a sign that says, Sammy x Jandel. Alright, interesting. And here we have this. Oh wow, they've literally set up a wedding here. Alright, I'm going to stay hidden here, okay? And we'll spy on everything that's happening and see, let's watch the wedding. Okay, Sammy is leaving. This is our moment. Look, what did they set up? It says, Sammy x Jandel. Okay, we have different hearts. It says, we're getting married. Seriously, what a huge piece of gossip. And look, they've put here a monkey, which is Jandel, and then a spider, which is Sammy, because Sammy has a spider on her face. Now I understand everything. Seriously, is that really happening here? Alright, so Sammy prepared all of this for Jandel. Interesting. Alright, so Jandel will also be on the server. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see, scared, he's here. It can't be. Okay, Sammy told Jandel to join and he's around here. Okay, it's him. It's literally him. Alright, and right now he's reading the sign that says, I love Jandel. Okay. And wait, Jandel is going to respond. This is really nice. Alright, let's keep eating popcorn because the gossip is getting interesting. Here we are spying on Sammy because of Jandel. Alright, so Jandel has put up this sign for Sammy that says, I love Sammy. So there's love between the two of them. Okay, Jandel is reading the signs right now. Follow the clues. Okay, so I guess if Jandel is smart, he'll do exactly what Sammy thought. Alright, here we have the clues to go to the bank, okay? And we can see how Jandel is already heading to the different places. You're better than all the money in the world. How sweet. And look, he grabbed a banana. Alright, don't worry. I'm just, well, snooping around. I don't want to bother you, Jandel. Let's grab the banana too and spy on him from a distance, because otherwise he'll realize we're following him. Okay, let's see. We're inside the daycare. We can see him from here. Look, guys. From here we can spy well. This will be our first date spot. I'm dying for you. Jandel has already read it and is heading to the next location. Alright. He's just as smart as we are. He didn't get lost, so that's great. Okay, he's already arriving at the cemetery, which is, well, the end of the route. We'll wait for him from here. Alright, Brookhaven Cemetery. Okay, Jandel is reading everything for Sammy. Alright, good. And now, Jandel is heading to the next area, which is, well, the church. Until death do us part. Okay, let's go super fast following Jandel. Look how he's going up there. He's running super fast, so he won't be late. Alright, let's grab the bike and see how he reacts to everything Sammy has prepared for him here at the church. Okay, we're almost there. Here we have Sammy for Jandel. The church is ready and Jandel enters the church. Alright, there he is. He's reading the "We're getting married" sign. He's seeing that everything is prepared. Alright. Let's go in and talk to him. I'm going to say, well, it's really beautiful, honestly. How beautiful. When is the wedding? I want to know when it is so we can be ready. Maybe we can make another video about Sammy and Jandel's wedding. Honestly, yes. He likes the details. Alright, let's grab a seat here. We'll sit down next to him. The wedding will be in a week. I'm going to say, can I come to the wedding? Let's see if I can get invited and then we can record everything because the gossip is very real. Yes, you're invited. Alright, thank you. Perfect, guys. Well, we found out everything. The wedding will be in a week. So this could be crazy. There's some serious gossip here in Brookhaven. Sammy for Jandel. What madness. I hope you loved this video. If you want more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. Vote to join Team Loquis. Thank you very much. And if not, what are you waiting for? Because there are a lot of crazy things and a lot of content coming up here on the channel. Thanks for the support and see you next time. Bye bye.